The Grand Arena of Nexus Prime hosted the galaxy's most prestigious combat tournament. Champions from 100 worlds gathered, each representing their species' finest warriors. When Marcus Stone stepped onto the crystalline floor, laughter rippled through the crowd. A human? Lord Vexenar sneered, his scales glittering under arena lights. The reptilian champion had won 3 consecutive tournaments. They send us a primitive from a backwater world? Commander Zal, a cyborg warrior with enhanced reflexes, joined the mockery. I've studied their physiology. Weak bite force, no natural armor, claws like decorative accessories. They shouldn't even qualify as sentient. The tournament organizer, a floating cerebrite named Thoughtkeeper Zen, reviewed Marcus's credentials with visible confusion. Your species only achieved faster-than-light travel 70 cycles ago. Most competitors have trained for centuries. Are you certain you wish to participate? Marcus adjusted his simple combat harness, his scarred hands moving with practiced ease. I'm certain. The preliminary rounds began. Marcus faced Cthor, a mantis-like Scythian whose blade arms could slice through steel. The crowd expected a massacre. Cthor struck with blinding speed, and found only air. Marcus had already moved, his pattern recognition honed by evolution identifying the attack vector before it completed. A precise strike to Cthor's nerve cluster ended the match in seconds. Luck, Vexenar dismissed, though his tail twitched nervously. The battles continued. Against the stone-hide Goliath, whose rocky exterior had never been breached, Marcus demonstrated something the galaxy had forgotten: humans were persistence hunters with unmatched stamina. He dodged for 40 minutes until the Goliath's enhanced muscles, unaccustomed to extended exertion, simply failed. The creature collapsed from exhaustion while Marcus barely breathed hard. Commander Zal faced him in the semi-finals, cybernetic enhancements whirring. My reaction time is 0.003 seconds. My strength is triple amplified. You cannot win. Marcus smiled grimly. You're thinking like a machine. I think like a predator. Zal attacked with algorithmic precision. Marcus fought with chaos, feints within feints, unpredictable movements that defied computer modeling. The human's brain, evolved for creative problem-solving and tactical adaptation, overwhelmed Zal's processors. When Marcus finally struck, it was from an angle the cyborg's programming deemed impossible. The finals arrived. Lord Vexenar circled warily, mockery replaced by caution. You've surprised us, human. But I've trained for 300 years. I've trained my entire species' existence, Marcus replied. Every predator that chased us. Every famine that tested us. Every war we survived. You trained in gyms. We trained in hell. The battle was brutal. Vexenar's speed and strength were superior, but Marcus possessed something no training could provide: the desperation of a species that had clawed its way to the stars despite every obstacle. He absorbed hits that would kill lesser beings, his deathworld-forged body refusing to quit. Each strike he landed was calculated, targeting vulnerabilities learned from studying 100 species' anatomies. When Vexenar finally fell, the arena erupted, not in mockery, but thunderous applause. Thoughtkeeper Zen approached, his psychic voice resonating with newfound respect. We underestimated your kind. You lack our advantages, yet you won. How? Marcus looked at the gathered champions, all watching him with mixture of fear and admiration. Because humans don't just fight to win tournaments. We fight like everything depends on it. Always have. Always will. The galaxy learned that day: never mock a species that survived Earth.